9:20. It should be 10:20. That's because on Sunday night or Sunday morning the clocks went forward. Today is Tuesday, so it's only just come to my attention. Right, how am I going to do this? Let's try the set button. Set. Select. Set. Yes. Oh, here we go. 10:21. Done. Right, that was easy. Because I was going to change the... See, the temperature at the moment is 16 and I want it to be 26. So what I'll do is I'll change... There's 3 options here. You've got 1, 2 and 3. Now, I'm not going to explain it. It's just settings. Basically, that's the default because that's a timer. You've got, I think, three or 4 settings on the left here that turn on the hot water at certain, or turn on the central heating at certain times of the day. And the next one, I think, is basically when you're on holiday and you leave it on, I think that's the economical. The crescent moon is the economical setting, which means you've got the first option, which means it's a manual override. So what it does is it takes the first setting of the timer, the 3 timers, and it stays like that for the rest until you change it back. Because it's manual, it stays on there until you change it back again. So we've been set to manual and it's currently 20 degrees. You just increase it to the temperature you want and it will stay like that forever. Hello, it's a Tuesday and as you saw the time is around 10:40, sorry, around 10:20, and 11 o'clock. I've got a telephone interview, so I'm going to sit here comfortable with my laptop open and have the interview. So that's why this get up at the moment. In fact, it's right close to the radiator, this. So I better sit back. There we go. So, wish me luck. So I'll just change it around again. I'm sure everyone's nice to I think it's because the heat was near the laptop. So I've set it up here. I don't want to go hoarse or start coughing during the interview, which will happen in about 28 minutes time. So getting all ready, comfortable. So I'm just going to pull up the job description and get as comfortable as possible. So, as predicted, the weather's not too great at the moment. It's quite dismal. In fact, it's miserable, I would say. It's not raining, but there's no clouds either. It's just, unless it's some sort of one long white grey cloud. Yeah, so it's a miserable day at the moment. So that's all to say. I haven't had any breakfast yet. I haven't freshened up or combed my hair just yet. I thought I'll just get this out the way. Thank goodness it's not a Skype interview. Otherwise I'd have to get a mad rush on. And then after the interview I'll start my day as if it's from scratch. Right. Having said all that, next time you'll see me will be after the interview and I'll tell you how it went. Hi. Right, the interview is over and it's 11:45. It took about half an hour and again I've got that 60-40 feeling that I haven't got it. But you never know, it could be 50-50 and it could be 60-40 in my favour. But I'm not expecting to get it, which means I might get some good news at the end of the week that I've got it. If I do get it, it'll be for 3 months. It might go on to 6, and then after that, I don't know, back at square one. But having recent employment like that will be good for the next role, so it's always good to get this one if I can. Right, so now I'm going to start my day. I don't know why I did that. That means I have to freshen up, start properly. As if I just woke up, because I look like I just woken up. Right, so that's it. Not a very nice day, still dismal, but dry. Oh, what do you think of the layout? I always wanted, when I first pictured the front room, I wanted the L-shaped settee. So I've got a single chair, a 2-seater and a 3-seater over there. The table's in the way, but that's nice, it's cozy. So I've got the L shape I've always wanted, which means 3 people could have got a clear view of the TV. And people sitting back here have also got a clear view, even though there's people in the way. But it's good little nice cozy sub-desk section going on here. I've got a little table there for the mouse, a little table there for the drink. And of course I've got the main table as well. So I think I like changing things, you know. It's like yin, 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 yin and yang, or feng shui in the front room. But I like change, and I like to, it motivates. It's a bit of a maze going on, but it's workable.
Morning. You must be Jakob.
Yes.
Alistair Lloyd.
How do you do?
Gone nice and early. Okay. Placement started today. Chap called Jakob. He's half Swedish.
Okay.
Denise said the Swedes have this thing called fika.
What's that one? Is it? It's grand.
Taking time out to bond over coffee and cake. Lots of businesses do it apparently. Very good for productivity.
Has Denise worked in Sweden then?
No, she just shops at IKEA. Jakob and I had a bit of a false start this morning, so I thought it would be a nice way to welcome him properly.
That's a great idea. You should start doing that here.
You want to buy us all cake? You feel free, Jazz. Nice try.
I felt like I'd never come here again. I'm sorry, Mum. I've just had the best idea.
What?
Remember when we went bowling? Before I was sentenced?
Of course.
Hello. Lots to update you on, although it's very trivia. First of all, freshened up. Secondly, I was transferring yesterday's footage across to the flash drive. And thirdly, another bit more of feng shui. What I've done is I've turned off the heater completely and set the highest heating number on that heater in the corner where I'm pointing to, just there, right there. And so that should take care of the room, and of course now everybody can watch telly and it's more homely. I've got the two. I've filled in this section here finally, got my L-shaped sofa arrangement and pretty pleased. The next thing is I'm running short on talcum powder. Seems to be all over the place. I know one place that sells it. Of course, there's a couple of videos where I've mentioned it, the saga of searching for a talcum powder. So I know one place does it. Then it could have been there's this other place, sort of. It's a local place, and it's somewhere in the back streets. And I'm going to go there first because this place is the only place in town that I know that sells Crest toothpaste. So they're bound to sell. I think they do sell talcum powder there. I think I got it there last time. And I think they were slightly expensive. So I'm just going to go back there just to check. Then I'm going to go to this other place to see if it's cheaper. And if it's not, then I'll go back to this place and get it. And also do a recce on a park that I saw on Google Maps just by chance. I couldn't believe the scale of it. So I'm going to check that out, see if that is, I can park around there and maybe when it's a better weather, sort of do a circumference of it. So a few updates there, which are so trivial it's mind-boggling, but should give some footage for today's vlog. So without further ado, I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm also quite full up. So I think I ate late yesterday. I didn't even have a sandwich yesterday. I had 5 jam donuts, a cup of coffee, and a packet of crisps, and that was it. That was around, I think, 11 o'clock when I finished, when I was exporting
the video of the 29th of March. I think it's vlog 344. So, I'm thinking of eating that actually, or not eat at all. So, as I say, I'm not full up. I can wait. I'll wait till the stomach rumbles. I still haven't seen Line of Duty yet, although I did catch up on Only Connect, University Challenge, and Alan Partridge. Well, this time with Alan Partridge, which was the last episode in the series. And that's it really. So the next step is to put my shoes on and head to this warehouse in question, aforementioned. And my interview, I mentioned that, didn't I? That it was 60-40 again. It's good to be pessimistic because then you get a pleasant surprise. What else? 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 There was something. Something. Quickly, this is dead air. Got to fill in the air with something. There was something, but I can't think what it is. If it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. Put my shoes on, put my coat on. That's it, we go out and do these things. Also, I've got getting used to the tripod as well. Sometimes when I have to adjust the legs, I'm starting to adjust only the top, the middle leg, so that the bottom it's much easier. 'Cause you don't want to adjust from the bottom up. You want to adjust from the top down. Unless you do it, you won't know what I mean. But I'm getting used to the workings of the tripod. And I'm just logging off now as I prepare my exit. Oh, there was one other thing. There's lots of space here now, which is good. That's for the heat. There's space for the heat. And also there's a little gangway to walk in and out. It's less of a maze now. In fact, it's amazing. I just looked up this place on Google Maps and I tell a lie, there's two of them. Anyway, I'm off there now. I've just memorized the route. So without further ado, let's go. I got lost. Was I supposed to turn right or left? I think I was supposed to turn left and right, which is what I did. Here I am, and the place is called Esk or ESK. So I'm going to see if they've got. I'm sure they've got my token. I'm sure I got it here last time, but it was more expensive, as I mentioned earlier. Now, what happened? I don't know. First of all, I did it from memory, and it just went pear-shaped. Anyway, so I used the Google Maps again, and I tried to get it small so that I can record as well at the same time. And unfortunately, the thumbnail didn't calibrate properly. Accelerate. It didn't rotate normally. So I was looking at it from a 95-degree angle, and of course I got lost again. Anyway, I'm here now and I'm waffling. I'm going to go into ESK and see if they've got my token pad and see how much it costs. Right. Right. Good old right. They do stock it, but it's out of stock. They do store it, but it's out of stock. 300 grams, £1.29. So now I'm going to go to Morrison's and pick one up there. The lady said it is in stock, but it's in 4 pallets, so I wasn't going to wait around. And this car is shaking. I wonder if it's windy out. Is my handbrake on? Yeah. And I feel weak and hungry at the moment.
So we'll see. Right, next stop, Morrison's. Traffic's bad. I didn't realise it was 3:30, so people are on the school run. Or rush hour, the start of the evenings journey home. Clouds are clearing, I can see blue skies. Actually, when I looked at the weather forecast, it did say it would be sunshine around the evening time. And here it is, blue skies.
Right, I arrived at Morrison's. And this also happens to be near a park I want to do a quick recce of. Just trying to remember the route, but I'll do that in a few seconds. Right, I've got the sulphur powder, £1.29, so it's 20 pence cheaper than ESK. It's all coming back to me now. Right, so now I'm going to go out that way, head back to the roundabout, do a U-turn up there, take another left, and keep going around until you see a park on the left. And off I jolly well go. I need to do this quickly because I'm starving, and I've got an idea of what to have. Anyway, is that a one-way system? Where is it pointing? It's pointing that way. Oh, it's a two-lane thing. Right, let's do this. Oops. Here we go. Here we go.
my world, I am allowed to keep my child. I have the financial resources to keep my child.
Right, we've arrived. That was absolutely delicious. Excuse me. Nice coffee, nice cod fillet, nice chips, nice tartar sauce, nice ketchup, nice piece of lemon. Oops, sorry. Nice piece of lemon. So yeah, that was really nice. To feel a bit down because I was hungry and it was affecting my thinking. They just passed. And 1 minute it's 11 o'clock and you're having this interview. Next thing you know, it's, well, just gone 4 o'clock. Getting caught in the traffic like that didn't help. It was nice to see that park, Hampden Park. That's a really nice, almost like a royal type of park. So yeah, I think you can park anywhere in that park by the looks of it. And I think next time it's a better weather, I'll do that and go around and take some footage.